Wednesday the 20th of March, 11:20 a.m. So did Attorney General Letitia James as a candidate and a licensed attorney in the state of New York. Did she show prejudice towards Donald Trump? Did she show an appearance of impropriety? You know, the answer is real clear on these two questions. The answer is yes. She was basically saying he was guilty before she was ever into office. If we would have had a jury trial in this case that took place, what she said when she was talking, and it was caught when she was talking, and it was in public, the jury could have been prejudiced. A jury member could have been prejudiced. I don't know where she got her law degree, okay? But she, being a licensed attorney, she doesn't get complete freedom of speech. She doesn't get the same freedom of speech that Donald Trump gets, not being a licensed attorney. A Supreme Court justice doesn't get the freedom of speech that Donald Trump gets, or I get. There are certain things that an attorney who is sworn to an oath can't say. They're taught this in law school. Evidently, there's some out there, they forgot what they were taught. I've not even been to law school and I know this. When she did what she did, she immediately started affecting Trump's due process. When she opened her mouth the first time, oh, we're going to get Trump. I'm going to sue his ass every day I go in the office. That's being prejudiced towards an individual. You don't get that privilege being a licensed attorney in this country. You don't get that privilege. The New York bar should be going after her. Judge Engeraj, they should be going after him because he let this case take place. And he know this happened. It's been all over the TV, been all over the internet. You know, the guardian angels we have in this country for our justice system, the guardian angels are the attorneys that keep their oath, the judges that keep their oath, the appellate judges that keep their oath, the Supreme Court justices that keep their oath. Those are our guardian angels for our constitutional rights. And in this case, Trump's rights have been violated, clearly. Clearly. She should be disbarred. Judge Engeraj should be referred. He should be debenched, and he should be disbarred. Not to mention the fact this lady did this to a presidential candidate. Think about that. So you would never give a U.S. citizen who used to live in your state, yet who still does business in your state, you would never give them the benefit of the doubt, huh? You didn't do that. You were prejudiced, outwardly prejudiced. That's very unethical. Grounds for a case to be thrown out just that quick. Because you, being prejudiced, publicly being prejudiced, you have a personal stake, evidently, in pursuing prosecution of Donald Trump. You didn't make these comments about his sons, but you did make them about him. And this has to stop. We need to start seeing attorneys who violate their oath. By being unethical, we need to start seeing law licenses stripped in this country. That's the only way to stop this. You strip her law license, she's out of a job. She's out of Attorney General. Yeah, we give fines to people who commit wrongful acts. And we know why we give fines. It's so that they hopefully won't do what they did again. Well, guess what? We do the same thing to attorneys. We strip their law licenses. Oh, strip her law license for about 3 years. Make her have to go back and take the bar. That'd be about the right punishment for her. And if she does it again, strip her law license for life. You know, these law schools, they're expensive. You got a scholar named Alan Dershowitz, who I believe is a Democrat, but you know what? He tells it like it is, based on the Constitution. He's a real scholar. A real scholar who's not prejudiced when it comes to talking about the legalities of a case. He's not forming his opinions about what's happening to Donald Trump based on Donald Trump's political leanings. He's basing his observations and thoughts on the Constitution. This is what all lawyers should be doing. Not just Alan Dershowitz. That's going to conclude the video.